En els banquillos dirán el 25 Pereira, número 4 Franco Russo, número 6 Marc Pedraza, número 10 Àlex López, número 18 Stojikovic, número 20 Pablo Valcarce i número 41 Leo Suárez. L'entrenador del Real Mallorca, Vicente Moreno.
Hello and welcome to Son Mosh. It's week 24 in the Spanish second division and it's Mallorca against Alcorcón. Two teams who are at the moment vying for one of those playoff spots to possibly gain a place in the Spanish first division at the end of the season. Remember, in the Spanish second division, the top two go up automatically, and then for the final promotion place at the end of the season, third, fourth, fifth and sixth go into a series of playoffs to see who gets that all-important final place in the Spanish top flight next season. Let's have a look at the two lineups before we get underway. Mallorca coach Vicente Moreno, well, he makes two changes to the side that drew 1-1 away from home at Cádiz last weekend. Out goes Salva Sevilla, the experienced midfielder, is missing through suspension. Martin Balcin is also missing the central defender Incam Aridai on the right-hand side of midfield, and Chisco Campos comes back into the side in the centre of defence. Mallorca find themselves at the moment in 8th place in the table, just 4 points behind Alcorcón. A victory today could move them to within a point of their rivals. The visitors, they're in 6th place in the table on 38 points at the moment, just 3 points above Cádiz and 4 points against the side they face today here, Mallorca, who are back in the Spanish second division after a campaign last season in the second division B following relegation the season before last. They have had severe financial problems, the club from the Balearic Islands, but things seem to be back on the straight and narrow in terms of the management of the club. Here we can have a look at the Alcorcón starting 11 today. Coach Cristobal Parralo, well, he makes changes as well, no less than 4 to the side. The 1-2-1 last weekend against Cordoba, that put an end to a run of 7 games without a win for the side from the outskirts of Madrid, who were top of the table earlier in the campaign. They had a fantastic start to the season, but they've dropped away in recent weeks. Today, out go central defender Esteban Burgos, he's suspended. Felipe Alonso, David Fernandez and Eddie also missing. Incam Laure and Rodas at the back, as does Unai Elguezabal. And Alberto Dorca, the experienced midfielder, comes back into the starting lineup after suspension. There, Victor Casadesus, the Alcorcón striker, who got his first goal of the season and his first goal for the club last week in that 2-1 win over Cordoba. He returns to Son Mosh, his hometown club, and the stadium where he spent 9 seasons as a player before moving on to Levante and then Tenerife, joining Alcorcón at the beginning of this season. Forms a strike partnership with Juan Muñoz, and the pair of them were on the mark last week in that much-needed win over Cordoba. Just 1 win in their last 8 for Alcorcón. Seen them slip from top spot down to 6th. Really were the surprise package of the first half of the season in the Spanish second division. No one really expected them to be up there fighting for an automatic promotion place. They finished a solid 13th last season in the table, in their 8th campaign in the Spanish second division since promotion back in 2010. They have been amongst the playoff places before, finished 4th in 2012 and 5th in 2013. As the referee Cesar Soto gets us underway here in the Son Moix Stadium, a ground that holds over 23,000. Not that many here today, but still the atmosphere, plenty of noise. Mallorca up against Alcorcón. The visitors kicking from left to right in this first half in all yellow. Mallorca in their home strip of red shirts, black shorts and black socks. Mallorca, a side who have hit the heights in football not that long ago. For those of you of a certain age, you remember Mallorca playing in the last ever European Cup Winners' Cup final back in 1999, losing in the final in Villa Park in Birmingham in England against Lazio. And indeed in the early 2000s, Mallorca were a regular sight in Europe, as we get a glimpse of their coach Vicente Moreno. Vicente Moreno, Jerez midfielder, as we got a glimpse there of Cristobal. Alcorcón boss, and there's an early chance for Mallorca, and it's tucked away just 1 minute and 40 seconds into the game. Mallorca on ahead. Alidai, who's come into the side today, and he's marked his return to the starting 11 with a fantastic strike in just the second minute. What a fantastic start to this early kickoff for the home side. And Alidai marks his return to the team with his 4th goal of the season, and it all came from a move down this left-hand side. Estupinian, the left back, great ball in behind the Alcorcón defence, but Alidai still had a bit to do. His shot through the legs of the defender Belvis, and beat goalkeeper Dani Jimenez right into the corner. Fantastic start for Mallorca, just what they needed. They've been in fine form here at home this season. They've lost just once in the last 9 matches here in Son Moix, and they've won 5 of the last 6 in front of their own fans, and they got off to a perfect start here today thanks to that goal from Alidai. Well, Mallorca themselves, a bit of a surprise package in this first half of the season. No one really expected them to be pushing for a possible playoff place after only coming up from the second division B last season, winning relegation the season before. But their home form has been excellent. They've lost just twice here in 11 matches against 2 of the sides above them in the table, Malaga and Albacete. Experienced keeper Manolo Reina launches that downfield. Headed away there by Belvis. Juan Sastre, the Mallorca right back. Plenty of movement in the January transfer window at Mallorca. It's been the talk of the club over the last 2 weeks. And we've got Carlos Castre, who's gone on to Elche. Ferran Gine has joined lower division side Ibiza. And Phil Merveille has joined Barça B. As Lago Junior, the top scorer, tries to get the better of Laure. That's going to be a goal kick. Mallorca have brought in a couple of strikers though. Ante Budimir, brought in on loan from Italian side Crotone. He starts today. And Nikola Stoljikovic, signed from Portuguese side Braga. He's on the bench again. Another new signing on the bench. He could possibly make his debut today. Leo Suarez, signed from Villarreal just this week. Young Argentinian on loan. Comes via Villarreal, but was playing at Valladolid on loan first half of the season. So not expected of him. We'll get to see him before the game is out. As it's the Croatian Budimir. And the attack down that right hand side comes to Dani Jimenez, the Alcorcón goalkeeper. Pulled down the line looking for Laure. Deportivo La Coruña, right back. Depor, another one of the sides above these two teams in the table. Second division currently led by Granada, 44 points. Yet to play this weekend. Level on points with Malaga, who drew 1-1 at home against Almeria yesterday. Depor also held at home by Tenerife. Depor are just a point back in third place on 43 points. Then Albacete on 42 in fourth place. Osasuna fifth on 41. And Alcorcón occupying that final playoff place on 38 points. You know, there's a whole host of teams just behind them. 3 points behind Cádiz, 4 points behind Mallorca in 8th place, 5 points behind Oviedo in 9th. So still a long way to go. Week 24 out of 42 in the Spanish second division. Long ball cross field there, looking for Sangali. Lago Junior got 9 goals so far this season for Mallorca. For Budimir. Led there by Unai Alguezabal. That's Vicente Moreno, his first season in charge at Mallorca. As well as coach at the club where he played the majority of his footballing career, Jerez. Also a spell at Nastic. Alcorcón play themselves out of trouble at the back. Hector Bras come back into the side today in place of the suspended Argentinian Esteban Burgos. Actually done by Alcorcón. They have a reputation for playing attractive football in the Spanish second division. But here's Mallorca on the counter with the man from the Ivory Coast, Nago Jr. The only goal of the game the last time the two sides met here in the Spanish second division. That was the season before last. Mallorca winning 1-0 on that day. Two sides have already met this season in the first half of the campaign back in Alcorcón on the outskirts of Madrid at the end of August, when Jonathan Pereira's goal gave the home side all 3 points that day. So Mallorca looking for a little bit of a revenge here today. Alcorcón though never won in the Spanish second division at Mallorca. Played here 4 times, lost 3 and drawn just once. Just over 10 minutes gone. Mallorca 1, Alcorcón 0. A great start for the home side. Goal from Ali Day after just 2 minutes. Got a glimpse there of striker Stoichkov. No relation to the great Bulgarian and former Parma and Barca striker Hristo Stoichkov. Although earlier in his career, the Mallorca striker did tend to imply that there was some kind of relation, but I think that was more a joke more than anything. It turns out that the man from Cadiz, well, his dad was a massive Hristo Stoichkov fan, so the name has stuck with him ever since his youth. Certainly interesting talking point, if anything, but Stoichkov can play a bit as well. He got Mallorca's goal in that 1-1 draw against his hometown club of Cadiz last weekend. Ball's given away to Kalei Baba, who's been impressive in midfield this season. Good turn of pace there from Dani Rodriguez. Ali Day back to Dani Rodriguez, tries to get a cross in, looking for Budimir in the middle. So a bright start from the home side. 1-0 up and pressing for a second. Juan Sastre with the throw-in. Flicked on by Budimir. Hint of handball. Stoichkov not agreeing with that decision, but not his to make. As we were saying, Mallorca was the final of the 1999 European Cup Winners' Cup in the Champions League, 99-2000, and in 2001-2002. Cross from Lago Jr., headed away by Belvis as far as Laure. Charged down by Dani Rodriguez, and the keeper Dani Jimenez had to be quick off his line there. Laure. Turned on left-hand side for no, onto his right foot, and that's the first effort from the visitors in this first half. No. Turning in from that left-hand side. Getting inside the box. Mallorca defence standing off and letting him get the shot in. No, still just 27 years of age. In his second season with Alcorcón. Began his career with Rayo Vallecano, as well with Gambia as well. Rodas down the line to Laure. Goes down quickly by Lago Jr. Victor Casadesús dropping deep. Laure. Sangali. Toribio playing in central midfield alongside Alberto Dorca. Alcorcón trying to work it out to the left hand side there to Sangali. Whistler's gone. Oh, there on Lago Jr. by Sangali. Cristóbal Parralo, the Alcorcón boss. This season in charge. Took over from Julio Velázquez in the summer. Cristobal, former Deportivo La Coruña manager, had a short spell with them last season as they slid to relegation. Didn't last too long. Took over in October of 2017 and was sacked in February the following year. Here's Lago Jr. looking to get the best of Laure. Laure goes down. Or takes Lago Jr. down rather, and that's going to be a penalty. Referee César Soto had to think about it and then pointed to the spot. Laure, well, things gone from bad to worse. He's down injured. And when he gets back up, he realised that he's given away a penalty. Alcorcón players arguing with the official. Now they just beaten for pace there by Lago Jr. Here we can see the replay. Lago Jr. cutting across, and Laure just having a little nip at him. Here we can see again from a better angle a little push, and then catching him from behind. A man from the Ivory Coast just too quick for the Alcorcón right back. So a great opportunity for the home side to double their lead. Alcorcón still arguing with the referee. Remember, there's no VAR in the Spanish second division. No chance of this decision being overturned. It's going to be Ante Budimir, the Croatian. The chance to score his first ever goal for Mallorca since joining last month from Crotone in Italy. Budimir against Dani Jimenez. Budimir with a little Panenka-style penalty, and the crowd love that. And his teammates too, as the Croatian makes it 2-0. There's just under 20 minutes gone here in Son Mosh. Ante Budimir, cool as you like. You have to really admire his mental fortitude. First ever penalty for the side, and chance to score his first ever goal for Mallorca. And a little Panenka penalty. Completely deceiving goalkeeper Dani Jimenez. The crowd here enjoyed that. I'm sure Ante Budime did as well. Mallorca lead by 2-0 here in Son Mosh. Alcorcón up against it. And this early kick-off on a Sunday, really to Mallorca's liking at the moment. Dream start for Vicente Moreno's side. One of several signings in January by Mallorca. You seem committed to the sporting project. There was talk of central defender Antonio Arroyo leaving for England and Championship club Nottingham Forest this week. Forest offered €2 million for the defender. We'll come back to that in a minute as Mallorca are on the attack again. Estupiñán, the Ecuadorian left back, in the box. Alcorcón get it away. Chance for a counter here. Mallorca swarming all over them quickly though. Free kick given away there by Haridai. Antonio Arroyo, the Mallorca centre back, keen to leave for Nottingham Forest. Big pay rise was on the horizon for the Cordoba-born defender, but Mallorca stuck to the guns and said no to the €2 million offered by the Championship club. They wanted to keep the first choice centre back. Rayo admitted that he would like to have gone, but he said that the decision was out of his hands and he's quite happy to stay here in Mallorca if that's what the club wants. Coach Vicente Moreno in his press conference yesterday before the game said there was no danger of Rayo sulking or being unhappy. He was one of the most committed and hard-working members of the squad. No problems there. But again, Mallorca showing that not just about money, not that their financial problems have eased off the field. As Alcorcón, a snapshot there from the edge of the box. Juan Muñoz getting a shot away, but it was straight. And goalkeeper Manolo Reina. First effort on goal from the visitors. They found themselves 2-0 down. We're not even halfway through the first half. Foul on Lago Junior there by Laure. A bit of payback for giving away that penalty. Laure got his hands full at the moment with Lago Junior. There's Baba. Goes down on the edge of the box and wins a free kick. Was Unai Algetaban with the challenge. Rodriguez and Baba having a quick chat before the free kick is taken. Woman in the wall for Alcorcón. Estupiñán over the ball as well now. Haridai is there as well. It's going to be Haridai with his right foot. That's over the crossbar. The player seemed a little bit uncertain then about who was going to take it. It was Haridai in the end. He assumed the responsibility. Was Rayo the ball away. Budimir is going to chase down goalkeeper Dani Jimenez. Baba wins the header. He completely misses the ball as he tries to cut out. Loose pass in midfield. It's back with Laure. Rayo wins the header. Sangali to Toribio. Toribio for Malaga. And Barca B player brought down from behind. Junior back there working hard in defence. Estupinian a bit lucky to get away with that. Baba closed down quickly there by Dorca. Chisco Campos wearing the captain's armband today. They're down by Estupinian. Rodriguez running into trouble at the back. He could just launch it clear. It bounces off Faridai. Now Budimir. Quite mobile for a big striker. Ante Budimir. So he's got a nice touch with that penalty as well. Lago Junior with the effort. Bounces back towards Estupinian. Dani Rodriguez. Three players looking for the ball into the box. That's headed away. Easily there by Gethabal. Taken down nicely there by Juan Muñoz. Now Victor on that far side. There's a free kick. Juan Sastre coming in from behind. Vicente Moreno, he couldn't have hoped for a better start here. And his opposite number, Cristobal. Couldn't have hoped for a worse one. Alcorcón don't have a great record away from home this season. Lost 6 of their 11 games on the road. They've won 3 times away at Lugo, Cadiz and Nastic, but their last away win was back at the beginning of November in Galicia against Lugo. Laure gave away the penalty, pulled down there by Budimir. Laure still not happy with the referee, Cesar Soto. Rodas, long ball forward there, looking for Sangali. Sangali's in behind, there's Estupinian, but claimed at the end by Manolo Reina. Midfielder stays down after clashing with the veteran keeper. He's gone down himself. Sangali just onside. Seemed to have the run on Estupinian, but Ecuadorian defender managed to get back in between the Alcorcón midfielder and his own goalkeeper. Manuel Reina back on his feet. Belvi's getting forward to link up with Nuno. Cristobal looking off the sidelines, former Barca player Cristobal Parralo, a member of the squad back in the Dream Team days, alongside the likes of Bristo Stoichkov, Ronald Koeman and Michael Laudrup, just to mention a few. They made 31 appearances for the Barca first team in 2 separate spells. The majority of his career with Oviedo though and Espanyol, Barca's city rivals. Cross in from the left-hand side, Estupinian. Cool, he turns it back to his goalkeeper, Anolo Reina. Plays it up quickly to Haride, but he's dispossessed there rather easily by Gethawa. Yeah, clash of heads between Budimir and Gethawa, and the referee has shown the Croatian a yellow card. That's the first of the game after 31 minutes. His arm up. Oh, difficult to see from that angle. Budimir has played to be cautioned. Here back in by Dorca. Away there by Chisco Campos. Both Maride. Into Budimir. Budimir dispossessed by Gethawa. That's going to be a free kick. I can't believe it. Chance here for Alcorcón. Flip that ball into the box. Marida there taking down Belvis. Played into the box, flicked on the near post. Should be easy for Reina, indeed it is. Looking for the head there. The defender Hector Rodas. Bava wins the header. Bava has been impressive this season. Rumours of the likes of Real Madrid keeping an eye on him. Coming through the Mallorca youth setup. 23 years of age. 23 at the end of last month. Ghanaian midfielder with a future ahead of him. Haridai. No. Mallorca win it back. Ripple of applause from the crowd who are enjoying this first half performance from Vicente Moreno's side. 2-0 up thanks to goals from Haridai. A second from the penalty spot by Ante Budimir. Now Juan Sastre should keep that in. Indeed he does, but he's caught by Belvis, but referee says play on. Riallo in quickly. Finally makes its way out to Mark Sangali. It's away from Estupinian. Danny Rodriguez comes across. Takes a deflection. It's turned away by Riallo. Lago Junior getting the better of Laure, not for the first time today. Riallo, overhit pass. Puts aside under pressure once again. Laure. Slightly overhit, but well taken there by Victor Casadesus. Good run by Juan Munoz. Chico Campos is underneath it. It's Riallo who tidies it up. Nice touch there from Stoichkov to Lago Junior. On the attack again, coming forward at pace. Here's Stoichkov. He's got a couple of men in the box up against Laure. Stoichkov just shows a bit too much of it to the defender there. There's Baba. Took his eye off the ball there for a second. Victor holds it up nicely. Juan Munoz making a run. Munoz holds it up. Tries to get away from his man and then cracks a shot. High, wide and handsome. Munoz got 8 goals this season for Alcorcón. The Madrid side heavily reliant on Munoz for their goals. No one else has got more than 2. The strike partner Victor only got his first goal for the club last week in that 2-1 win over Cordoba. It's going to be a free kick. There's Mallorca's way. They've got to play it down. Sangali, who was penalised by that, slowly gets to his feet. Well, that was an audacious effort from just inside the Alcorcón half. I'm not sure if goalkeeper Dani Jimenez had that covered. Riallo, I think, just spotted the keeper off his line, and well, had he been on target, that would have been interesting, but quick thinking from the Mallorca centre-back. Showing no signs of being distracted by that frustrated move to Nottingham Forest this week. Lago Junior. There's Budimir. Lifts it down the line for Iago Junior. He's got plenty of pace, as we've seen. Gets a good cross into the far post. Led away by Belvis. Lago Junior said get there first again. Indeed he does. There's the ball inside. Looking for the run there of striker Stoichkov. Alcorcón put the ball out of play because Hector Rodas has gone down injured. Himself putting the ball out of play, so I don't know how how serious this is for the 30-year-old. Levante Cordoba defender. Spelling Belgian football with Cercle Brugge as well. Looking good. He will be shaking his head. He's back on his feet, which is a good sign, but not quite sure what the problem is for the centre back. Alcorcón, because there they might be forced into an early change here. Seems to be a hamstring problem. It looks as though we will not be able to continue. Cristobal does have David Fernandez on the bench rather at centre back. It looks as though Hector Rodas will play no further part in this game, so disappointment for Alcorcón. It is David Fernandez to come on. Left out today by coach Cristobal. He's into the action with 4 minutes remaining before half-time. The side 2-0 down. David Fernandez played every game this season in the starting 11 up until today. And surprisingly left out Cristobal. And then Aride goes down, and that's going to be a yellow card for Alcorcón midfielder Dorca. He joins Mallorca's Budimir in the referee's no poke. In fact, it's Nono who's been shown the yellow card. The referee seemed to wave it in the direction of Dorca, but it was in fact Nono who brought down Aride. And that means he will miss Alcorcón's next match, which is home to Cadiz next weekend. Baba with the free kick, looking for Lango Jr., headed away by Laure, and then Daniel Rodriguez had the confidence to go for goal from outside the box, but not the control of his shot. Stupinian gets help from Lago Jr. Stoichkov comes into traffic. Call from behind by Sangali. Referee allows play to continue. Pulls play back to Stoichkov, who got on his feet, and then was that a cross or was it a shot? I think only he will know. Usually in that kind of situation, with the play lying over the ball, the referee immediately blows the whistle and gives the opposing side a free kick, but on that occasion Cesar Soto let it go. Gethabel guides that ball back to his goalkeeper Dani Jimenez. Laure, a bit of a torrid time in this first half up against Lago Jr. We're into the final minute of the first half. Mallorca leading by 2-0. Goals from Aride and one from the penalty spot from Ante Budimir, giving them a deserved advantage, you have to say, in this first half. Nicely done there by Stoichkov to find Sastre. Sastre, though, allows that ball to run out of play. We approach the 45-minute mark. Could well be at least a minute added on by the referee for that Brief stoppage for the injury to Hector Rodas. Indeed, 60 seconds of injury time at the end of the first half. Sastre keeps it in, but he thought he kept it in. The ball actually drifted out, and it'll be a throw into Mallorca. In fact, it was offside against Carlos Belvis. Manolo Reina will put this ball downfield as we approach half-time here in Son Mosh. Flicked on by Boudimea. Goalkeeper Dani Jimenez comes out right to the edge of the box. The referee has blown the whistle because Boudimea has taken a crack on the head. Croatian looks as though he's going to be okay. Catch your heads there with Navi Fernandez, and there is the half-time whistle from the referee, Cesar Soto. And what a satisfying 45 minutes of football it's been here for the home side in Son Mosh. Mallorca lead by 2-0. The first coming in just the second minute. Adide getting his 4th league goal of the season. That man there, Lago Jr. involved. The ball came out to the right-hand side of the penalty area. Lago, or rather Adide, still had a bit to do, but it was a good finish right into the corner. And that was an excellent start for Vicente Moreno's side. And things got better after 20 minutes when Lago Jr. was brought down inside the box by Laure. And the Croatian Ante Budimir, man who arrived last month on loan from Italian side Crotone, scored his first goal for Mallorca with a coolly taken Panenka-style penalty. So there it is at half-time, Mallorca leading by 2-0. We'll leave you with a few more statistics from the opening 45 minutes, and then we'll be back shortly for the second half.
americans de menjar-te un bon arròs, se fa 20 euros al conjunt. I venim des de 30 varietats d'arrossos, paella, arròs melons, vilobà, se fa 20 euros l'hora. Servei a domicili. Ara també ens trobaràs al centre comercial Sant Moix, al bar de l'estadi.
Hello and welcome back to Son Mosh for the second half of Mallorca against Alcorcón. The home side leading by 2-0 thanks to first half efforts from Ali Day after just 2 minutes, and then a 20th minute penalty from new signing Ante Budimir. Alcorcón up against it. They've already had to make one change in the first half when they lost Hector Rodas to injury. The centre half was replaced by Levi Fernandez, and now coach Cristobal making another change. It's Marc Sangali who's gone off, as the referee Cesar Soto gets the second half underway here. Mallorca in excellent form here at home. Won 5 of the last 6 in front of their own fans here in Son Mosh, looking to make that 6 out of 7 today, and they're well on the way. Alcorcón on the attack early in the second half. Effort from No. Really didn't produce much going forward in the first half of the visitors. They have to improve greatly here if they're to get anything out of this game. And there, that was Xavi Campos clashing with Victor. Chisco Campos, the man who's given away the free kick. Now will Manolo Reina in the Mallorca goal be tested here? Juan Muñoz standing over the wall, hits it right-footed. Manolo Reina onto the post, and there was plenty of players in there trying to get on the end of the rebound. Unai Alguezabal. Laure being replaced by Ali Abaid. Alcorcón have a corner, first of the game. Effort from Juan Muñoz, turned onto the post there by Reina, and then all hell broke loose in the 6-yard box. Unai Alguezabal trying to get on the end of that loose ball. It was Danny Rodriguez who was in there. Well, Mallorca helped to get that ball away. So the home side survived that early skirt. With Borja Galan, who's come on in this second half to replace Marc Sangali. Ali Abaid on as well to replace Laure at right back, who certainly got a tough time in the first half given the pace of Lago Jr. Here's No looking for the return ball. Take down to the edge of the box, and it's going to be another free kick. Alcorcón starting brightly in the second half. They really need a goal though from this period of pressure to get themselves back into this game. Manuel Reina once again organising his wall. Just a minute or two ago, they was forced into a good save at the near post from Juan Munoz, free kick. This is from a very similar position. Again, Juan Munoz standing over the ball. Reina just forcing his wall a bit further to their right as Juan Munoz strikes that ball right into that four-man barrier. Nuno turns it back in. Moved away there by Estupiñán. Victor penalised for a foul on the edge of the 6-yard box. Five minutes gone in this second half. Mallorca have weathered that early storm from Alcorcón after the break. Alcorcón now, of course, have used up all 3 substitutes as well. They're going to be careful that that doesn't come back to haunt them. Just a few minutes before half-time, Hector Rodas pushed off with what looked like a hamstring injury, so David Fernandez came on, and then at half-time, Ali Aveid and Borja Galán coming on. Pal over on that far side by Ali Aveid, born in Saudi Arabia, but of Mauritanian nationality. Ali Aveid, former Levante player. Vicente Moreno. That's all the cards in the second half. That 2-0 lead. Budimir thought he'd win a corner. It's going to be a goal kick. Looking for Estupiñán down that left-hand side, but the ball just overhit the arms of Cristobal. Belvis. Arguezabal. His ball cut out by Estupiñán, the Ecuadorian. Now Dani Rodriguez bundled over there by Borja Galán. "25-year-old just come on at half-time. Borja Galán, joined from Deportivo La Coruña in the summer. Atletico Madrid Getafe player. Lago Junior back to Aridai. Aridai now. Gets it back there from Stoichkov. Lago Junior twisting and turning against Ali Abaid. Sliced forward and sliced out of play by Chisco Campos. The Mallorca captain playing it safe there, just thumping the ball into the stand. Good cross in from Abaid, or Juan Munoz at the near post. Opportunity there for Alcorcón. Juan Munoz just didn't take that ball cleanly on the volley. Mallorca under pressure here in this early part of the second half. Crucial spell in the game now. If Alcorcón can pull one back, they'll be right back in it. Mallorca's point of view, they have to just try and weather the storm here. Stoichkov, a good turn of pace. That's a good challenge, though. Here by Unai. And mistake there. Another back by Estupinian. Manolo Reina with a mistake as well. In the end, just hurriedly clears the ball away, looking for Budimir. Budimir grappling with El Gezebal. 3 players down in the box. Not sure at which point each of them went down. Manolo Reina down. Now Victor's gone into the box. Gone into the book, rather. Inside the box for, obviously, protesting too much. Here we can see the mistake was from Estupinian out the buck. The ball came in. Manolo Reina should have dealt with that cleanly, really. And then there was a collision between Victor, the goalkeeper, Manolo Reina, and Juan Sastre. You can see again the ball coming in from Borja Galan. Reina failing to deal with it initially, and going in with his feet rather than his hands. It was always going to be a difficult ball for Adidine to get on the end of. It passed on the line there. Looking a bit scrappy at the moment. Over on this right-hand side. Maybe Juan Sastre with the throw for Mallorca. Being solid defensively, the home side. That run of results here in recent matches. They've kept a clean sheet in 5 of the last 6 games here. With each of their wins in the last 6, they've kept a clean sheet. Nicely done to Nono. Nono thought about a shot. Waits for support. He's got Belvis with him. Ball comes in, and that's the header from Juan Muñoz. That wasn't an easy one to deal with. Almost appeared that he kind of hit him on the back of the head. Twisting. And over the crossbar. Good cross from Belvis. Looks like Mallorca getting ready to make a substitution. Meanwhile, it's Nuno on the charge on this left-hand side. He's taken out by Baba, and that's going to be a free kick. No, just inviting the challenge there from the Ghanaian midfielder. And then when he came, just skipping around him. It's going to be Juan Muñoz to whip the free kick into the box. Straight into the arms of Reina. No again. Down alone forward down this left-hand side. Taking on Baba and Juan Sastre. Aride is back there as well. Chisco Campos. His clearance charged down by Alberto Dorca. And Mallorca will get the chance to make the substitution. It's the new signing Leo Suarez who's going to come on. Brought in from Villarreal just this week. The fans are going to get the chance to see what their new signing can do in the last half an hour of this encounter, with Mallorca leading by 2-0. Juan Diego Stoichkov makes way. Worked hard. 60 minutes on the field, didn't really have an opportunity to add to his total of goals this season. Stoichkov. Three in the league. Leo Suarez, can he make an impression on his debut as a Mallorca player? Suarez still 22. Boca Juniors player. Got 2 goals on loan by the lead this season. Reina slicing that ball away. It's going to be a throw in for Alcorcón, who, despite the pressure in the second half, haven't managed to get that goal which would get them back into the game. The closest they've come so far is when Juan Muñoz's free kick came back off the post after a save by Mallorca keeper Reina. Stupinian has come all the way over to his right hand side from left back. No plays the ball into the box. Victor trying to hold it up. Lago Junior closed down quickly there by Borja Galan. Elvis. That's a mistake, almost allows Baba in. Ball's cracked across the field by David Fernandez. It's going to be an Alcorcón throw in. David Fernandez come on in the first half to replace the injured Hector Rodas. Danny Rodriguez. Mallorca really under pressure here as Alcorcón hustling in midfield, winning the ball back at every opportunity. Budimir has been involved in that interesting battle all afternoon with Unai Angethabal. He's doing a man marking job on the Croatian. Lago Junior going to use his pace, caught by Abaid. The referee says play on. It is Ali Abid. To get the better of Stupinian, which he does. So he pulls it back there to Galan. Galan loses out to Riayo, but it's going to be corner for Alcorcón, just the second of the game. Ali Abid, useful going forward in the second half after coming on to replace Laure. Ball comes in and a volley at the near post there from El Gethabal, the centre back. Alcorcón really going to try and make their dominance pay here in the second half. All the pressure, they haven't really had too many clear-cut opportunities. Best chances come from a set piece. And free kick from Juan Muñoz, which struck the post. You've got to play down. It's Budimir. Referee. Waste play on, the crowd whistling. Alcorcón on the attack. Nice turn from Juan Muñoz, but he's dispossessed in the end by Baba. Budimir gets to his feet slowly and takes advantage of a mistake by Unai, but then Abe just shepherds the ball out of play. Easy for keeper Reina. Taken down by Baba on the edge of the box. Now Leo Suarez gets involved. Lago Junior gives it back to Riayo. Pull forward over the top, looking for Budimir to chase, and Budimir is in there. Mistake at the back. And it was David Fernandez who made up for his initial error with a good challenge on the Croatian. No, just eased off the ball there by Daniel Rodriguez. Comes to Dorca. Nicely flicked on by Victor. Rialio was across quickly. The crowd didn't like that challenge there by Nono. The referee happy to allow play to continue. Rialio didn't complain too much, to his credit. Now a chance at the far post. That was Borja Galan, who got himself into a great position and just ballooned the ball over the crossbar. And mistake from Estupinian, who just read the cross wrong. Then Galan couldn't take advantage. Again, Budimir getting involved, and could this be a second yellow card for the Croatian? Indeed it is. Booked in the first half, rather harshly I thought, and he's going to be booked again. And that is a bittersweet afternoon for Ante Budimir. Scored his first goal for Mallorca on the penalty spot in the first half. Nothing more than a little shove in the back, really. Ante Budimir. He's been sent off by the referee Cesar Soto. A real contest now with Mallorca down to 10 men. However, they still have that 2-0 advantage. Alcorcón, for all their dominance in this second half, haven't been able to pull a goal back. Really be a case of shutting up shop now for Vicente Moreno's side. Plays into the box, looking for Victor. Alcorcón player goes down. That's Leo Suarez. As well tracked back there by Toribio. Now Nono shoved over by Baba. It's going to be a yellow card for the Ghanaian. With 20 minutes to go here in Son Mosh. Mallorca leading by 2-0. Idrisu Baba becomes the latest player to be booked by referee Cesar Soto. No, with the ball into the box, flicked on. That's a good save by Reina. Gefewal with the header. Reina just turning the ball past the post. I think it was Juan Munoz. Directed that ball towards goal. As it is going to be Alcorcón corner. Headed away by Stupignan. Wasn't the greatest delivery in from the right hand side. And Ibaid into the far post. Dorca heads it back across. Now by Lago Jr. Now Baba. Lago Jr. got a chance to get a head of steam up here. He hasn't really got much support. And then is brought down by Toribio. It's going to be another yellow card. Well, how long is it going to be? 10 versus 11? That's the question now, with these yellow cards being flashed with alarming regularity by the referee Cesar Soto. And Toribio just trying to wait for the ball to go out of play. Mallorca going to make another substitution in the light of Budimir sending off. It's going to be Nikola Stojikovic to come on. The Serbian striker, 26 years of age. Sporting Braga player, but has been on loan with Red Star Belgrade this season before arriving in Mallorca. So Ali Dai is the man sacrificed. Stupignan on the attack. Stojkovic. Goes down looking for the free kick. To the challenger Toribio. No, sends it inside there to Victor. Victor finds Dorca. Dorca whips the ball across. Chance here at the far post. Borja Galan only able to lamely put his effort into the arms of Mallorca keeper Manolo Reina. Another chance there for Alcorcón. Another chance going begging at Leo Suarez. That's a great ball in for Stojinovic. Stojinovic. Saved by Dani Jimenez. Second chance here for the Serbian. Can't get ball across. And Alcorcón survive. And the visitors got to play it down. Over on that far side. Tunai Nelgethabal seems to have a bit of a problem with cramp. It's a great ball from Leo Suarez in between the two defenders. Stojinovic just trying to lift the ball over the keeper. But a good save from Dani Jimenez. Stojilkovic still looking for his first goal as a Mallorca player. Ball whipped in from the left-hand side from Belvis. Chance there for Nono. He was just falling as the ball came to him. And again, Alcorcón creating half chances, but nothing clear-cut here in Son Moix. At the moment, Mallorca in control. They've been on the back foot in the second half, but that two-goal cushion from the first half looks as though it might be enough to give them all 3 points here. There's still plenty of football left in this game, though. Baba wins the header. Juan Muñoz lays it off. Out to Nono Belvis. Makes a run outside him. And here is Carlos Belvis. Ball pulled back across. Looking for Victor. And it's thumped away by Briallo. He's been solid at the back for Mallorca today. No question of his head being turned by that possible move to Nottingham Forest, which didn't come off in the end. Melvis. Nice dummy by Victor, but it's Mallorca on the counter. Wasn't great control there from Stojinovic, but let's see again. To play down the left for Alcorcón. There's Tupiñán. There's Leo Suarez. A good first impression with that excellent through ball for a chance for Stojilkovic. Here is he again, Argentine. Lago Jr. Tad Ade Abaide all over him in this second half. Hasn't had as much of an impact after the break, Lago Jr., as he did in the opening 45 minutes. No. That's going to be a foul by the Mauritanian on Baba. In fact, it's Lago Jr. He takes the full brunt of the physique of Adi Abaide in the back. Close falls to Lago Junior there. Picked on by Borja Galan. And that was optimistic, to say the least. Dorca back in the side after suspension. Riayo just bundled over from behind by Juan Muñoz. There's Suarez fixing on the volley, looking for Lago Junior. That's Alcorcón on the attack. No. Comes after Belvis on this left-hand side. Belvis keeps it in. Played into the box. That's excellent cross in. Mallorca did well to get it away. Abaide with the effort. Drags it wide. And again, Alcorcón getting themselves into promising situations, but just the final ball into the box. Abaide decided to go for goal, where maybe the pass would have been a better option. Onto the man out wide. Earthmal with the header. Dani Rodriguez looking for Lago Junior. Chipped into the near post there by Nono, but once again, easy for the Mallorca defence to deal with. This time in the shape of goalkeeper Manolo Reina. And then Nono caught by Juan Sastre. Another yellow card. Mallorca down to 10 men. After the sending off of Dante Budimir, and Juan Sastre now joins his teammates Baba and Budimir in the notebook. No. Toribio sprays it out to Abaide. Abaide. Frustration as he was never really going to get to that ball. Shepherded out by man on the far side there, Dani Rodriguez. Mallorca their third and final substitution, as the fans celebrate early. It's going to be Pedraza to come on. And it's going to be Dani Rodriguez who goes off. Pedraza is out for this game through injury, but is enough for a place on the bench. He comes on for the final 5 minutes. slot into central midfield alongside Idris Ubaba. Stojinovic does well, wins the free kick. Well, what Stupinian thought was a free kick, but in fact it's going to be a throw-in. Looking for Lago Junior, but Mallorca will be happy to have another throw in here. Just let the clock eat up some more time. Players down again, but the referee this time he has brought play back. It'll be a free kick to Alcorcón. No again in the wars. Stupinian then quickly, Borja Galand as well. It was Pedraza who came across to help out. Victor. Turned away by Manuel Reina. Alcorcón win it back, but getting closer to that 90-minute mark now. No, on this left-hand side. It's away from his man, Leo Suarez, but he's only going across. Headed by Riallo. That ball was destined for Juan Muñoz. Ball into the near post, good header from Juan Muñoz again, but Manolo Reina just able to watch that just fly over the crossbar. Again, Muñoz getting into a good position. It's going to be difficult to hit the target. Comes back to Dani Jimenez. Alcorcón have to start again from the back. Ali Abaid. Stopped by Lago Junior. Now Elvis got a chance to get a cross in against Leo Suarez. Leo Suarez chasing back, but he gets the cross in, headed up in the air there by Baba. That was easy for keeper Reina in the end. On the chest by Borja Galan. To follow second half substitute Abaid. Again, another bit of possession from Alcorcón, but not much to show for it now. A chance for Victor. He's got Belvis with him. Mallorca got plenty of players in the box though. Belvis' shot charged down there by Sastre. Into the final minute of the 90 here in Son Moix. Mallorca leading by 2-0 against Alcorcón, who've had most of the ball in the second half, but haven't really threatened to get back into this game. The closest they've come so far was when Juan Muñoz's free kick came back off the post. Other than that, plenty of huffing and puffing, but Mallorca house doesn't look like coming down. But said that, Juan Muñoz almost got on the end there of the save by Reina after the initial effort from Victor. Mallorca hanging on. Good save by the goalkeeper. David Fernandez. Again, headed away by Riallo. That's going to be a free kick on that far side. Victor battling his way through. A save by Reina. Juan Muñoz almost getting on the rebound. We're into injury time here in Somos. There's been 4 minutes added on by the referee, Cesar Soto. Almost everybody in the opposing penalty area for the visitors, and that is a real wasted effort. They've all just thumped over the bar. Not the greatest use of that free kick there by Alberto Dorca. Under pressure once again is relieved for Mallorca. Stojilkovic gets the header as Dorca plays the ball into the middle. And there, Nono going down in the penalty area again, looking for a free kick. Dorca catching Estupinian. Shot of all this, I think it should be a corner to Alcorcón. 2 minutes of the 4 added on, having been played here in Somos. Deep corner to the far post, headed back in. Sastre half volleys it away. Ball doesn't go out of play, and finally does. Savid takes it quickly. Getebal to Abayid, whips that cross into the near post. Combination of Estupinian and Baba, just get it away for Mallorca anywhere they can. Alcorcón keep it in. Slung into the box. Goes onto his left hand side. Will Nono keep it in? Indeed he does. That's that cross in again. Headed away by Chisco Campos. Straight back to Nono. Ball into Juan Muñoz. Muñoz at the far post. And almost a chance there for Victor. And that's the story of Alcorcón's day, really. Final ball just hasn't gone right for them. Juan Muñoz has been a constant threat, but the end product hasn't been there for Cristobal's side. It looks like being just one victory in 10 matches. Only team from the outskirts of Madrid. Their push for promotion just faltering at the moment. Indeed, Mallorca will move to within a point of Cristobal's side with the victory here today, which now seems almost certain. Again, Muñoz just making room for him and then whipping that ball across, and so close to both the far post and Victor. Stojilkovic goes down. Referee not having any of it. The 4 minutes of injury time are up here. Referee's had a look at his watch, and there is the final whistle here in Somos. Mallorca have taken the win here against Alcorcón by 2-0. 2 strikes in the first half. The first coming after just 2 minutes from Aridai. his 4th league goal of the season. Good work down the left-hand side, and then Hallyday was on hand to finish neatly at the far post. That was a dream start for the home side, and things got better in the first half. Alago Jr., who really had the beating of Laure down the Mallorca left, was brought down by the Alcorcón right back inside the penalty area. And then Croatian Ante Budimir stepped up to score his first goal since joining from Italian side Crotone in January. First goal from the penalty spot. Budimir taking it coolly, Panenka style, to beat Dani Jimenez. 2-0 at half-time. Then after the break, Alcorcón came rushing back. They dominated the second half. Juan Muñoz was pulled one back from a free kick, which was turned onto the post by Mallorca keeper Manolo Reina. And despite the fact that Mallorca were reduced to 10 men, when Budimir was sent off halfway through the second half for a second bookable offence, the visitors just couldn't find their way through. Plenty of possession, but chances hard to come by for Alcorcón, and in the end they've gone down to defeat here in Son Moix. The final score, Mallorca 2, Alcorcón 0.